Hello everyone, this is Shivashankar Pandyan. You are currently watching the 6th part video of our 100 plus idiom series. So let us get started. The first idiom is go to pot, which means to decline in level or to come to a bad end. For example, since she had a fracture in her right hand, her handwriting has really gone to pot. Pot here refers to a vessel in which soups are prepared. In those days, when a farm animal became extremely useless or has outlived its commercial utility, it would be cooked and eaten in a pot. An alternative story of this idiom is that during the Elizabethan age, when masters ate, they threw the meat pieces which they don't wish to eat in a pot, and this pot will be given to the servants. So, if one goes to pot, it means that he has declined in status or has gone to a bad state. The next idiom is a lick and a promise, which means to do a job, especially cleaning, in a hurried and a careless manner. For example, we made our kitchen a mess. Hurry up, mom will be here any minute. Just give the kitchen a lick and a promise. When parents ask their children to wash or clean something, rather than washing it thoroughly, just to satisfy for time being, they would splash on a little water and say that they clean it later. Initially, this phrase referred only to cleaning. Today, it refers to any work. The third idiom is all ears, which means when you are eager to listen to what someone has to say. Let's see this with an example. I was all ears when my father was telling about his adventure trip to the Himalayas in his college days. By nature, we have 5 senses. By saying you are all ears, it implies that all your senses are switched off and only your ears are functional. All ears give the meaning of attention, care, and interest in listening to someone very keenly. The purpose of using this idiom is to convey that he is being given full attention. The fourth idiom and one of the most interesting idiom of this video is apple of discord, which means something that causes trouble or unhappiness. For example, their ancestral property became an apple of discord among the 4 brothers. There is an interesting story behind this idiom, and it is a big one, but I'll do my best to keep it brief. According to Greek mythology, when Thetis and Peleus got married, they invited all Greek gods except the god of discord. It was obvious, who will invite the god of discord to a marriage? But this god of discord got so angry, she decided to spoil the wedding. What she did is, she tossed a golden apple among the marriage gathering. On this apple it was written, for the fairest. Hera, Athene and Aphrodite were the 3 goddesses who claimed it, declaring that each of them is the fairest in the world. They asked the prince of Troy, Paris, to be the judge. Each of the 3 goddesses tried to bribe Paris. Hera promised that she will give Asia. Athene promised that she will give glory if she was declared to be the fairest. Aphrodite promised she will give Paris the most beautiful woman in the world if she is declared as the fairest person. Paris finally gave the apple to Aphrodite and got Helen in return. Helen was considered one of the most beautiful women in the world and she was given in return. The other 2 goddesses got so angry with Paris, for which they revenged by destroying his city of Troy. So this golden apple that created such a disastrous event in the history became an inspiration to this idiom. The 5th idiom is an armchair critic, which means one who speaks critically on topics one actually has no practical experience on. Let's see this with an example. Stop being an armchair critic and let me fix the car. I know what I'm doing here. An armchair critic is a person who criticizes after reading a problem by sitting in an armchair without any practical experience on it. The 6th idiom is asleep at the switch, which means not paying attention or failing to do one's duty at the proper time. For example, the security guard fell asleep at the switch and a robber broke in and stole all the money. This idiom originated in the 19th century in the United States. When you travel from one place to another, you go with train, you travel through train. And this train will change track because you go to different places, right? So these tracks will be back then changed manually by pulling a lever. So, if a person responsible for this job sleeps during the job, it resulted in many accidents. The seventh idiom is bad egg. It refers to a dishonest and an unreliable person. For example, stay away from him. He is a bad egg and the biggest bully in the school. When you call someone a bad egg, you are saying that the person stinks like a bad egg and that has gone bad and has no good purpose for you. The eighth idiom is banana republic. It refers to a small, poor country with a weak, corrupt government, especially Central American countries. For example, people fear that country will become a banana republic if the government fails to control the corruption very soon. Many poor countries in Central and South America get their major part of their income from banana exports. The governments in these countries were weak and corrupt, hence the idiom. The ninth idiom is put one's card on the table, which means to be honest, open, or reveal one's intentions. For example, in today's partners meeting, I laid all my cards on the table and told them the intentions I had for the company in the near future. This is a famous phrase coined during the card games, especially poker. The winner in the poker game had to lay his cards on the table to show and prove to others that he had the winning card combinations. Hence the idiom. The 10th and the last idiom of this video is hit the bullseye, which means the center of a target or do something perfectly. Let's see this with an example. You really hit the bullseye with that answer. Good job. This phrase became popular among archers in 1880s England. People would try and shoot through the eye of an empty bull's skull to showcase their archery expertise. Hope we made learning idioms interesting to you. Kindly like, subscribe and share. Use the bell icon to get a notification whenever we post a new video. Thanks for your time.